Hello, this is my educational technology philosophy. As 21st century educators, we are in a realm of the unknown. We know that employers will be seeking students who are competent, creative, and innovative. Yet how do we as educators teach skills for careers that are yet to be invented? I believe that the first step to doing this is to teach students to become critical thinkers and teach through inquiry-based learning and alternative interactive lessons and assignments to yield higher-order thinking, Bloom's taxonomy. The readings, Teddy Bears Go Blogging and Universal Design for Learning and Increase-Based Learning versus Historical Thinking tell us that our roles as educators should no longer just be lecturers, but rather as facilitators. It is my hope that higher-order thinking will inspire students to become engaged learners and to explore independently with accountability over their own learning. The learning will go beyond the four walls of the classroom through many different media forms. In this course, I learned some technological tools to integrate in my lessons to stimulate creative thought and educational extension. My standard of focus for the semester was, how do I use my understanding of another language and culture to reinforce and expand my knowledge of other disciplines? How do I use my understanding of another language and culture to broaden and deepen my understanding of that language and culture and access and use information otherwise unavailable to me? The first project, the edited Photoshop image, enhanced my lesson on East-West and was used in cooperation with an online film quest. The students were able to better understand the notion of freedom in relation to themselves and to the former East and West Germany. The second project, Integrating Visual Thinking Strategy, teaches students to make connections. It raises interest level and enables people to relate, experience, and make inferences. Similarly, a concept map or visual image can spark interactive dialogue while addressing a wide range of students. Students can put the visual into words without prior knowledge, and this enhances their social cognition. This directly relates to Bloom's taxonomy. Visuals and the need to make connections can come in very handy for language instruction, as students could web language and better comprehend. The photo story and non-linear PowerPoints made the fairy tale take on a new dimension for the students as they learned the elements of the fairy tale in the PowerPoint, and ultimately, after seeing my photo story and learning about the Grimm brothers, they could create their own digital photo stories using authentic target language. The podcast added another layer to authentic language and creative thought, namely cultural components. This listening activity provides students with additional language, comprehension, but simultaneously teaches students the culture behind a famous German-speaking city, Salzburg, and the reasons it is famous in relation to other subject areas such as history with the Von Trapp family, salt mining, industry, and music with Mozart. These media forms will include not only independent problem-solving and investigation, but will extend into the realm of collaboration with others, Web 2.0 and beyond. From all of these projects, I have learned that the most powerful aspect of today's media is the capacity to use it as a form of interaction. The aforementioned projects should be made to be shared, for from others we learn a great deal. I really enjoyed the notion of collaborative learning and creating a network among peers alike. I feel a wiki or online portfolio such as the one we have done in this class would be an excellent way to excite students about their schoolwork while simultaneously providing teachers a way to track performance over time. It would also move students away from rote drills and mundane tasks because it would open them up to a different audience. Let us encourage, not discourage, the students of tomorrow. Ultimately, with this, all students, despite socioeconomic status or background, will have newfound confidence and voice, and that will help them to see how they play an influential part in the future and society, and hopefully close the achievement gap we face.